Back in the late 1990s, while stationed at Naval Air Maintenance Training Group Detachment, NAS Jacksonville, Florida, on instructor duty, my late shipmate buddy Steve Wimmer and I decided to make a P3 tour slash in-flight video on one of our uh, currency proficiency flight events. We traded camera duties throughout the event, so you'll see both of us in the video for a brief period of time. There's also a guest appearance from our flight engineer buddy Dave Adams. To the best of my knowledge, Steve's family's never seen this video. Here's our product.
How you doing? Welcome aboard Lima 50. This is a P3 Charlie, BP30, NS Jacksonville. Let me give you a little guided tour here before the flight, make it kind of brief. We're in the galley area right here. This is where we eat, read the paper when we got nothing to do during the flight. A little table over here for doing the same thing. Coffee maker, oven, refrigerator's missing there down below. We've got a couple of racks here on the starboard side for pilot and off-duty flight engineer rest during flight. Some of our flights can last up to 12-14 hours. Station 9 right here is for in-flight ordnance. It handles all our in-flight ordnance. And on the other side we have a station 10, which is our in-flight technician that fixes all the electronic gear in flight. I know the airplane looks kind of rough, but you know we're on a strict budget with the downsizing. We don't have all that money to be taking care of all those nice little pretty things. This is where we shoot our sonar buoys out of, to hunt for the submarines. These are our internal chutes. We have a whole bunch in the belly we can use for shooting externals. Petty Officer Adams, another flight engineer aboard the flight today.
I can hear you yelling all the way from outside.
Good man, good man. Moving up the tube. During a ASW mission, we store internal buoys here. We've got a port, overwing hatch exit, and a starboard overwing exit. Port is on the left, starboard's on the right for you non-military types. Right here we have our sensor operators. Sensor 1 and Sensor 2 that do all the submarine hunting, looking, listening. Here's our radar operator that looks at surface targets and whatnot, that magnetic anomaly detection. This is the tactical coordinator station. This is the guy that coordinates all the tactical operations on board the aircraft. He can also be the mission commander. Across him sits the communicator and the navigator. This guy takes care of all the mission communication and the navigation of the mission.
P6 ready for landing.
And then we go up to the people at the flight station. Up here in the flight station, I'm sitting in station number 2, which is the co-pilot seat. Over here is station number 1, which is the pilot seat. And the one right here in the middle, the best seat in the house, is station 3, and that's the flight engineer. Got a little fan before the flight, and what we're going to do is get some engine starts, takeoffs, landings for you. So until then, signing off.
This is the before start checklist.
Check set. Set. Hold on. Choosing normal. Set. Right. Check. Cycle.
Self-explanatory, start of number 2.
Light off at 20. Full pressurized both sections. EDC lights out. Pump is parallel. Light, air's there. Low. 750. Normal 2-stir.
What you're looking at here is the start of number 1. Looking from the inside out from the tactical station on the ground starts. After start checklist. Time for a little taxi.
Now taxi it out. They're off the monopod wheel.
Taxiway. Yeah, keep going.
Getting ready to take off, taking the active runway right now. Looking out the flight engineer window right this time. Day after the storm with that. Right now, P3 Orion had to shut down the number 4 engine. They're simulating an emergency. You know, on normal flights, we normally do shut down the number 1 engine. It's called for loitering to save fuel. If you notice right now, with the number 4 engine, it's feathered. You can see the angle of the blades. As soon as Ray starts to restart it, the angle of the blades will change to a flatter pitch. Start biting into the air. Right now we're streamlined, so it prevents gas loss. It just cuts through like a knife edge. again now, and the blades are now going to a flatter pitch.
What's going on here is we're doing a little simulated emergency, which we do on most training flights. The crew's got to go through scenarios to keep them proficient. This is Steve Wimmer in the seat now. I've had my turn. Now it's another engineer's turn to go ahead and go through the training evolution. What he's done is he's shut down the number 4 engine for fire, and we're fixing to light it off here in a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this and get up to the restart and let you see a restart from inside the flight station.
Four. Unbutton 4 down. Last button up. Rise to the set.
Airflow with the propellers was making the engine turn. You don't use a starter in flight. Another P3 from our sister squadron. We're down at Cocoa Beach, Patrick Air Force Base. The weather's a little better down here. We're going to move into the bounce pattern. We're going to start doing touch and goes. Petty Officer Adams in the seat now. We're going to go ahead and let you watch him perform engineer's duties to get an idea of what some of the engineer duties look like on the deck. During the takeoffs, because you saw the other takeoff from out the window. All right, I'm going to move the tape up to the takeoff. Okay, we're ready to go. Active runway. He's pushing all 4 power levers up, watching all 4 of those engines for proper synchronization, proper temperatures, and power outputs, ensuring that nothing malfunctions during the takeoff. This is most critical when you're on the runway. What it looks like when you're up in the air doing the bounce pattern before you approach the runway. Okay, I moved it up quick so you didn't have to watch us go around the whole pattern. This is what it looks like coming in. We're going to do a touch and go. And hope you enjoyed the film. Thanks for flying Navy.
Just a little bit of an over rotation or over. Not bad. Go.